Hey guys! What you guys didn't see before I pressed play is I nearly dropped my coffee. I'm sitting on the little stairs that I made because I wanted you guys to be able to see Bishop while I was doing this video. So there's an elephant in the room that I would like to discuss. A horse in the room, a big one. And there's a lot of people these days that are really nervous about making donations and sponsorships and so forth. And there's a lot of really great places that you can help. There's a lot of horse rescues out there. There are a lot of places that do training, and they supply with a ton of information for free. They take their time out of their own day, out of their business, and they help you. And I do that too. I try to do that. I'm not a trainer, so I can't say I have the training credentials, but I'd like to be able to do this full time with these guys. I have donated to a couple of other YouTube people, and really, Lexi, where are you? There you are. Because they've given their time, and I felt that it was important that I reimburse them for something that I'm getting for free. So we meaning the woman who purchased Gracie May, who recently lost her. She expressed an interest in this guy, and we mustered the funds and we rescued him. Now, we weren't going to rescue another horse this year simply because of COVID-19. My business, what I do full-time, is I run Corner Addiction, and it is a parts store for dirt bikes and ATVs and stuff like that. It's on eBay, so you can find us. We also have a website, but it's really not taking off very well. I think it's got some issues, but that's neither here nor there. But my full-time job is to run the eBay store, and that allows me to in turn, don't go too far, this is about you, buddy, in turn allows me to run the farm, which is Summerfield Farm and Draft Horses. We bought all this land to do a small homestead that's just kind of blossomed into rescuing draft horses. We don't sell like crops, and we don't have a farmer's market type thing for anything that we grow in our garden. It's usually just for us. But the draft horse part of it is just something that has just kind of like manifested itself. Then when we built the barn, I thought maybe opening a tack shop might be really kind of cool. So I am trying to get away from Corner Addiction to do this equine stuff full time, because I really enjoy working with the horses, and I enjoy watching them gain trust and learn something new. Shining Hope Farms out in Conover has really kind of been a catalyst for that when we took Darcy and Jarvis over there to do their obstacle course day. So you'll see a lot of their ideas here for him, because I think it's an amazing thing, and they can't do it because of COVID. So that's where I want to go with this. And so the girl that bought Gracie, she said, hey, why don't you start a GoFundMe page? Because funds were really super tight, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, we're trying to buy a truck, even a used 2500, so I can haul these guys around. The little 1500 doesn't do it anymore. But, I had a little bit of money saved up for that, and a little bit of money squirreled away for doing all of this for the farm. and she really liked him. So my down payment on my truck is right there. So that's what we're gonna do. She has really given me the idea to go in another direction with all of this. 15 Hands is going to start donating a fund towards horses like this. Their website, my website, its website, 15handstack.com, is also on eBay at 15 Hands Horse Tack. Again, it's really super small and it's just me. So I've got, so much going on. And maintaining a website and building it and trying to get a customer base is extremely time consuming. So some things are lacking in areas where other things are blossoming. So I've decided that 15 Hands Tack is going to take a portion of their proceeds and put into a fund for this guy and any other horse that we bring in onto the property to retrain and rehabilitate into a trail horse. So we're going to do that. That's going to be on the website hopefully later today, if I can fit that into my schedule. So that's cool. And then if people are a little weary about, sending money and being a sponsor on GoFundMe, what you doing, buddy? Don't break my building here. I'm scratching your butt. Do you need a pinworm, warmer thing? Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy some warmer for him. I think he might have pinworms. Or an itchy butt. But anyway, back on track. So yeah, if some people are a little weary about setting things up on GoFundMe, because there's a lot of people out there that ask for money and they're not honest. We'll just put it that way. But everything goes to Summerfield Farm and Draft Horses. We pay taxes on all the funds that come in. We pay transaction fees. We have a business checking account and we have an EIN number. So it is legitimate. It does not come to me. It does not come to an individual. It goes straight to the farm. So be assured that that's where your funds, your donations, and your sponsorships are going. Everything goes to him. And because, this is one of the things that was purchased actually by one of our donors. She actually was our first one. And these are probios. These are little treats that help with his gut. And it is very important that a horse gets some probiotics when they either go to a show or they go, trailer for a while, or even if they're off on vacation or something, because it's stressful. So their tummy gets a little upset. Their tummies are very sensitive. So when he came here, and her donation came in, we bought a bag of the probios. So thank you very much. He loves these, and he hasn't gotten them yet because he's looking out the window. He's tired. He's waiting for his breakfast. But thank you. This is your direct, result. So I'm gonna put these here. So I almost got this in my coffee. So I wanted to outline a couple of things to kind of ease everybody's mind. Because 15 Hands Tack is a tack shop, we are also, they are also dealers for Jeffers Pet. So if you know the company Jeffers Pet, they have equine and dog and cat and all sorts of goat stuff that they can, everything. Their catalog, do I have one here? I do. Their catalog is very thick. So it's backwards. I'm sorry guys, but Jeffers Equine on jeffersequine.com, and they have a ton of stuff. You can ask for a catalog online, or you can go online, and we are a dealer for these guys, so we can get everything in this book. So if you all want to sponsor anything for him, and you don't want to go here directly and ship it to our P.O. box, you can send, be a sponsor on GoFundMe, or you can send to a friend at 15handstack@gmail.com and put in a note saying that you want to buy, I don't know, say that this is going to, let's go, that's tax stuff. I don't know. Let's find something. Okay, let's do this. No, that's people stuff. We don't want to do people stuff. Okay. I don't want to do clippers. We got clippers. But pick something out of out of the book or something and put the item number and say, hey, you know, I want this to go towards buying this for him. So we can get it at a discount and your sponsorship will go farther. So we have one with Jeffers and also with Schneider's Saddlery, and we can get a lot from them too. So same thing. And then of course we have Big D's, which I buy a lot of stuff from them. I'm not a dealer with them because I don't think they have dealers, but I do buy a lot of stuff from them, and actually that's where that came from. So that's that. So there's a couple of ways you could do that to make you feel more comfortable and knowing that maybe you don't want to spend money, you just want to send a gift or a care package to him. That's fine. I'll put a link to our P.O. box in the description. And I wanted to start going over a couple of sponsorship levels. I don't want to say they're sponsorship levels, but they're things that you can, that your sponsor money will go towards. So what are you doing? What are you doing? So I made a list, and he's been here for a week now. And so now I can get an idea of how much food he's going to be eating and what he's really going to be needing. So he eats one bag of alfalfa cubes, the Stanley alfalfa cubes, the 40-pound bag. He eats one bag every 14 days. Probably a little bit more, but we were really conservative on the beginning because he really wasn't eating a lot of it. So he's probably going to be eating a little bit more because he's a bigger guy. And those cost roughly $15 a bag. Then he will probably most likely go through one bag of beet pulp per month, which all the guys eat beet pulp too, and that's $10 a bag. He has farrier session once every 6 weeks. Farrier comes to do the other two, and that's $75 per, clip, groom, farrier. And then he is going to be going to the veterinarian once a month, simply because I want to maintain his health. I want to make sure that all the little things that we're doing, Lexi, what are you doing, is right. And he's got a couple other little things that have cropped up over the week that I really want to get checked out. Once, as I want to see that scar on his leg. I want to know if there's anything going on in the leg. You all saw how difficult it was for him to get up from a roll or even to go down. So he's got arthritis. I want to see if maybe he's got ring bone, so he's going to need x-rays. And x-rays are $100, I mean flat out. So we're going to want to do that. So that's $100 a month. And then he does actually eat a whole bale of the Stanley compressed 50-pound bale of alfalfa a week. It's $18 a bale. He goes through minimum of 10 flakes of our hay, which there's 30 flakes in each bale of hay. So he goes through about 2.5 bales every month, and that's $17. So those are just the basic food for him. I didn't add it all up. I'm sure, see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, it's about $70 a month on food. That's not including any of the probios or any treats or any medications that he might have. So there's that. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're talking about medications. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. He now has his own folder. And in this folder is all his paperwork. That way you guys can see where all of your sponsorships are going to. So here is his purchase. It's backwards. I know you guys can't see it, but that's his receipt. And it was, I thought it was $17.50. No, it's $17.85. That's what we paid for him to bail him out of the kill pen. So a kill buyer now has $1,785 in his pocket to buy more horses to ship off to slaughter, which really sucks, but we saved his life. You all saved his life. So one is better because the others that he was with, his team, they weren't so lucky. So you saved one. Kudos. So this is his receipt and his Coggins. So he has a full Coggins and he is negative. Yay! So that's that. And then we had another donor, another sponsor, send us some funds through our Gmail account on 15handstack@gmail.com. And we were able to order, we matched it, we matched your funds. So thank you, I appreciate it. So your donation was doubled. We were able to do that. And he has a little bit of rain rot on his neck, and the scabs and everything that he's got from bites and everything all over his body. They really need to have some type of dressing on them to keep the flies out, and that way the skin heals and so forth. So we really, really like Equiderma. Their products are fantastic. Their fly spray is kind of iffy lately. I don't know if they changed their fly spray ingredients, but their udder and sheath cleaner is amazing. Their shampoo, the neem oil shampoo, is amazing. It's fantastic. Their what is it? It's a poultice basically. That it's like Bag Balm but way better. That is for cuts and scrapes, and it's amazing. It grows the hair back. There's no scars, and we were able, if we bought one of these little containers, it's like a container size of SWAT. You know what I mean? If we bought one of those from their website, it was $30. But we were able to double this sponsor's donation, and we bought 3. It's backwards. I know, it's backwards. We found somebody who sells it on Amazon, and we were able to buy 3 for $50. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use the one for him, and 15 Hands Tack is gonna sell the other 2 to try to get a little bit more to go towards buying something else or matching a donation for him. So it's really kind of confusing, but that's, I think, the way that we're gonna do it. And I think it's gonna work out really, really good. I don't have a copy of his vet bill in here because I don't know what I did with it. I think it's in the laundry in a pocket of mine, but we had to pay it, otherwise we wouldn't have his Coggins, and you guys weren't going to be able to see that really cool warmer picture thing that I had. So yeah, so this is just the beginning of a very long rehab for him, and I'm hoping that this file gets really thick with receipts and he gets all sorts of fun stuff. So with that, I wanted to show you, we have somebody who is interested in sponsoring a fly sheet for him, which is amazing. Thank you. I'm so excited. This is like so fun. Just to try to figure out what you guys can do for him. And you guys are going to be able to see it in live real time, because obviously I'm going to be doing updates. So we do updates on the GoFundMe page, and of course our Facebook page, Summerfield Farm Draft Horses, and our YouTube channel, and I think we have one on Instagram too. I think 15 Hands Tack has an Instagram. I'll have to put the link in, something like that. So I'm trying to get us all over the place and try to get us out, because I really don't want to do parts anymore. Are you sleeping? He's sleeping. But this here, this is one of the scrim sheets. Oh, where is it? That, oop, all my stuff is falling. Ah! This is the scrim sheet that I bought. I bought it for the boys. Where is it? I think it's page 6. Nope, wrong one. Hold on, wrong catalog. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, drat. Hold on, guys. I don't want to lose my coffee here. There we go. All right. This is the receipt for it. But this is what we bought. There it is. Hi, buddy. See you later. No. He's just gonna stand there for a minute. You know, people want to see you. Can you come here? Bishop, can you want to come here for a second? So this is what we bought. It's this thing. And it's just a square. It's 90 by like 84 or something like that. What is it? 84 by 90. So it's 90 inches long this way and 84 this way. And I'll see if I can put in a picture of what it looks like on Darcy and on Jarvis, and it looks really weird. I was working with him on it to try to make the flies stay off him, but it's not really a fly sheet. It's a scrim sheet. And it's a cooler, so it helps them dry by just keeping the flies off him. So it's really big. And I sprayed it with fly spray, so it smells kind of funny. And he thinks it smells kind of funny too. But the holes are really super big. And on a fly sheet, it's very, very thin, very fine. So the flies can still land on him and walk around, and those really big ones can still bite through these holes, which is what he was running away from the other day. So I'm going to work with him on this a little bit. So after we give him a bath, we're going to put this on him. And I don't think it's going to fit very well because he's shorter compact than Jarvis. So I think lengthwise it should fit okay. But he's got a very, very big neck and big shoulders. Here. And there's Jarvis. So I don't believe it will, like on Jarvis, it fits in, like it's got a clasp in the front, but it's very tight. So it'll be even tighter for him because he's a lot bulkier. So we're gonna need a bigger fly sheet. So I'll get measurements there. And one of our viewers, she noticed that the names are different. Because when we bought him from the kill pen, his name was Titan. And then we've changed it to Bishop. So there's a little bit of confusion there. So when we created the GoFundMe page, his name was still Titan. And I really hate the title. And I want to change it to Bishop. Oh, look, Darcy's even arrived. So I wanted to change it to Bishop. But they only allow you to change the web URL like once. And since I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning and I set it up, I changed it because we changed the title and now I can't change it again. So I thought it was a little fishy if I had to change the title again and have the URL be totally different. So I don't know you guys' thoughts on that. These smell good. It's like apple. They smell good. I'm not gonna try it. No, dog biscuits, I'll try. These, not so much. They're not made for people. So I think that's a little weird. But if you have any other questions, or anything like that, just let me know. Either write a note in the comments or send us an email at 15handstack@gmail.com. And I will be very happy to answer them personally because that's what I do. So you guys have a great day. I will be doing another vlog a little later this afternoon. I don't know what it's going to be about yet because every time I go to put it together and have a list of how I want to do it, something changes and we end up doing something different. But that's the way things go when it comes to training. So thank you again. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being a sponsor. If you've already sponsored him, thank you so much. Your funds are going to work. And we'll see you on another video, episode, all that stuff, of Summerfield Farm and those guys. Draft horses. Have a great day, guys. I'm going to go give them their breakfast. Hey, Bishop. You forgot something. You left, and you totally forgot something. You forgot. You forgot your treat. Come and get it. Mr. Jealous over there is gonna... You're welcome. Is that good stuff? Yes, of course it's good stuff. I know, pesky flies. Yeah, you're welcome.